What should we call you?
Reality can be whatever I want.
Wait, let me get into the character, you know. You wake up on the beach, soaking wet. Salt water stinging the inside of your throat as if you nearly drowned. Water falls from your mouth as you open it up to gasp for air. Wow, really went down the wrong pipe, huh? You need a minute or something, or can I go on? You can go on, you can go on. You know, because I can give you a minute, you know, like, we got plenty of time. There's, like, endless time. Eternity, if you catch my drift. What the? Whoa, ocean, whoa, calm down. Sorry, honey. May I continue? Please, go on. Okay then. As I was saying, you look down in your feet and go deep in the crystal blue water of the newly arrived wave. As the water resides back into the ocean, it reveals a grotesque discovery. Cue ominous music. A decomposing face stares up at you beneath the sun. All you can do is vomit. A stream of wonderful rainbows and anime censorship. You vomit rainbows. Questions race through your mind. Where are you? How do you get here? Who's behind this incredibly charming and well-spoken voice in your head? However, the answers don't come in easy. Your mind is completely blank. What will you do? I thought that picking song was actually part of the BGM, but it's actually me. I say, we dig up that face like a JoJo. Ooh, what's this special thing right here? Ooh, what the flock? The jaw opens, revealing a gold coin sitting on the rotted tongue of this poor dead soul. You like getting your hands dirty, I see. I like that. You're a take charge type. Yes, I'm a top. You examine the gold coin briefly, happily distracted from what has otherwise been an extremely confusing morning. Not moaning. What the fuck? Wow, she pretty hot. Notice how that her clothing is too tight for her chest, because over here you can see a little tiny gap that shows that her clothing is too small for her booba. You know, that's the only time I probably would like to have some chocolate. Yes. Why, hello there, I'm Blunt. And I'm Claudette. Oh my god, new pose. Oh my god, I can now see the button fall. Bump. Oh yeah? When you look down, you find a volleyball sitting in the sand. There next to you. You stand down, frozen. A voice calls out from behind you. Hey, a little help, please? You turn around, and when you see what's waiting for you, your jaw drops and hits the ground. Oh my gosh, it's hot! Ah! Holy shit! Oh my god, those biceps! I'm hungry. Kinda hot. Wow, that is hot. But most of all, wow! This is too much. But wow, this speedo soon though. I gotta freshen up my breath first. My ladies, my gentlemen, your heart begins to race. Curiosity, fear, and desire. Oh yeah! What do you do? I gotta say though, the chocolate is swole as fuck. Oh my god. But Huntress, she looks so... You know, she's like the perfect mix of that Fire Force girl that works out, you know? Huntress is such a cute face, but such a rockin' hot muscle body. My god, I want her to lift me up all day. Oh my god. Spirit cuts in the silence of a giggle as she quickly swallows when she sees that it caught your attention. She's posing for me! I'm so fucking thirsty. Yo, you're my spiritual waifu? Because goddamn, you're gorgeous. Except for Spirit though. I mean, she's really staring down at you. Expressions hardening as you watch her. I mean, that's not the only thing that should be hardening at this point. The longer you hold her gaze, the more angry she seems to become before turning away with a huff and floating off to join the others. Oh my god, she's a tsundere. Oh my god. It seems that you have derailed the volleyball game just by showing up.
You derailed the game by showing up, nitwit.
And I guess you're also a nitwit.
Don't mess up with the spirit,
Look.
or she'll ghost you.
What the? Oh my god. Hey, don't worry about it. It's all just a game. Existence, that is. Oh my god, she's hot. You seem a lot more interesting than a silly game. Keep both hands on the controller. Hey!
Look, I don't care why this sick John Moore is here. I just want to know, can I kill them or not?
You know you can't. At least, not yet.
Oh yeah, not yet. How attractive do you say you are?
I like to think I'm hot in my own way. I'm gonna exert that confidence. I just say I'm very attractive. No cap.
That's what you think? Very attractive compared to this?
Well, it's like posing for me now. What's your best subject in school? I can see your underwear. Skipping class. If I ever had gone to school, I'm sure I would have done great in skipping class. I prefer skipping over walking almost anyways. Oh my god, Huntress, you and me both! It seems that you and me, honey, we got something in common. Yes, mommy, we do have something in common. What's your favorite animal? Musclet! I don't know what musclet is, but 100% musclet. Yo, be honest, you have no idea what the musclet is. Just hoping you see some kind of secret answer and be lost in a hilarious Easter egg, right? Yeah, I know what's a musclet is. It's a Pokemon, right? Because there's no Easter egg. It's just another word for fuzz and stuff like that. How dare you call me out, narrator-kun? Just because you're a voice in my head doesn't mean you can do shit with me like that. Come on, have some fucking respect, voice in my head.
Best flavor ice cream?
How fucking dare you put chocolate here? Of course it's vanilla. I'm a vanilla girl. I like vanilla, even for my dojins. Hey, what's up? I'm Spirit. I don't like most things, but you know what? I like your clothing sense. Look at that slit. And most importantly, the pits. I don't really hate most things either, you know. It's just really not worth my time. Based on my personal observations, life is nothing but suffering, and society is a carefully calculated lie to keep everyone subservient to those in power. It's better to choose to just not take part. Wow, you sound a little bit like a politician right there. I think you and Senator Armstrong should really get together. Just saying. Hey, I'm Huntress. There's lots of fun to be had on this island, along with lots of love. You know, you can give me lots of love with those thighs and biceps, you know, I'm just saying.
Yeah, Liz. If you know what I mean.
Oh, come on, grow up.
Grow a body.
She has a body though, I mean she looks pretty hot. I've explained this 1,000 times. I am dead, but I'm not a literal ghost. I just create a trail of fog, not made of it. You see those boobs over here? You see those boing boings I have over here? These are physical. Honey, you wanna touch them? I'll be glad to, Spit. He's not nice.
You love it, huh?
Only sometimes. Tom just loves a bad boy, huh? Ew, really? That's disgusting.
That's why she likes it. Some bitches love a bad boy, you know.
Don't speak for me. I also hate it. Stop speaking entirely casually.
If we're done playing, let's do something else instead.
Wow, for once, I actually agree with the mid-head.
I say we go to my yard. It's the impressive food, nothing nearby. I'll give everyone a taste of true luxury and power.
Rafe rolls his eyes.
No, my name. He just hates fun and surprises and happiness.
No, I hate the endless, crushing pursuit of wealth. The way it's flawlessly, needlessly, and cruelly endangered. How about hanging out by the pool? I find water calming, simple, beautiful. Hey, what about a volleyball game? We can exercise and have some fun as a group. Are you all serious? It's a perfectly good launch to just chill out right here. I'm tired, and besides, I hate being in the sun. Where do you want to go? It's the hotness. You know, it'd be great to hang out in the lounge with you, Spirit-kun, so I can physically examine you, you know? Prove that you're not a literal ghost. As for science, Spirit looks at you from beneath her gigantic sun hat and kimono. She takes on a conspiratorial tone. I don't know whose idea volleyball was in the first place, but I hate them. I tried to sprain a sprained ankle, but everyone knows I technically float above the ground, so nobody believed when I was putting any pressure in my joints in the first place. Then I tried to annoy everyone by not giving a crap. But when that didn't work, I started whining. And then when that didn't work, I threatened to kill every single person on this island. You know, you don't really have to bend forward to be more threatening to me, you know? You're just making me horny. Technically, they're not zombies. Two of them are human, one of them is an entity, one of them is a ghost with a physical body that you can touch. She's my type. I mean, kimono, buba, pantsu showing. God help me because I'm about to lose. If we must really make small talk, I'm at least picking a topic before we end up being forced to do some lame improv game that nerds learn in their non-sports after-school activities that I definitely never did because I am no nerd. You are a shut-in. The topic I choose is books, novels, comics, fanfiction or non. Reading is the only real escape from the inescapable horror that is our fucking life. The escape into your own mind. Oh my gosh, she's a weeb and a neat combined into one. Considering the situation we are in, it seems like an appropriate time to ask you. Oh my god, man, like putting my name as Honey is like the best thing I've ever done. Honey, yes, my queen. What's your desert island book? The one book you bring with you if you were well on an island like this. Sword Art Online. Well, it has to be classic horror for reasons that should be obvious. Nothing too modern. Humanity has gotten really soft this past 100 years. So, what's your favorite? Wow. Honestly, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde is my favorite. You know, I really enjoy the story of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. I've always thought of this other person living inside of me. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde sounds like a fun one. I love a good story about friendship, but I can't read. Not because I'm dumb. I've never actually learned to read because I was too busy learning to survive with nothing more than my own strength and cunning. Same reason I didn't have a best friend that was just more than a rock with a face I drawn on it and dried blood. Until we meet again, Rock Annie. She don't cry. Oh my god. Huntress looks up to the horizon and there's a moment of silence amongst the group. I'm sorry about your Rock Annie. I'm sure she is in a better place. Would you tell it to me sometime? You might not be able to read books myself, but I love being read to. Especially when someone does all the voices. Hey, I know the voices. It's not really a story about friendship exactly. You know what? Who cares? You know what? I'll tell it to you. It's quite an interesting tale. You don't even need to read. You can just make it up and still be fun. Sometimes when I find myself in an abandoned home, I'd like to look at all the photos on the wall and come up with little stories as I go through the pictures. It's a fun game we could all play together. Abandon the house, specifically why abandon, Huntress giggles and gives you a playful wink. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, but I find the folks who abandon them, they're not really in the mode to tell me much. But enough about these old stories that belong to someone else. I think it's time to make up some new stories of our own. And yes, oh boy, she's sticky among the booba. Might I suggest something a little naughty? Let's all get in a circle and spin this bad boy. You grip the bottle in your hand and put fate in the hands of the anti-bottle RNG gods. Really? Oh my god. Huntress and they look so fucking cute. I'm gonna stop in 3, 2, 1. Yeah! Alright, round 2. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh, is she gonna lift me up? I cannot leave until I smooch Huntress and Spirit. Now spin on! Fuck! Yeah!
5 minutes later.
Let's fucking go! Spirit, I knew it from the moment we met that our light novel tendencies, our we don't want to work for a living, our shut-inness, and our dressing style, we were a true match. From the start, I knew you're my only one. Ooh, hey! Now, I'm looking across a beach tower as Spirit's lust in her eyes. Oh, I have lust in my eyes too. Your heart races. You can feel your pulse pounding in your ears. Spirit takes you by the hand. Oh gosh, she's hot. The Spirit takes you by the hand in a seat, face to face, at a private section of the bar as you witness her wonderful asset management and a kimono. How silky her kimono fluffs to her skin. Her wonderfully glistering skin that shows the amazing beauty of her curves. You don't know what to do. If you try and lock lips in this state, it might go so out that you completely never be able to look at you romantically again. But as she inches closer to you, your bodies start to connect and you start to feel, despite her being a literal spirit, the warmth of the child of her body calms your cold, sweating, nervous wreck that you are. Spirit, I have some bad news for you. Huh? I have something in my teeth, don't I? I think you might be serious. I know how long I've been in the ocean. No, maybe not. But that's not what I was going to say. This is not happening. Not now. Maybe not ever. Did I just get blue-balled? If they think I'm gonna make up with some stranger just because a bottle told me so, they got another thing coming. And so do you. Namely, katana into your heart. If you ever try to make a move under such absurd circumstances. I wasn't gonna... Yeah, I know. You seem pretty harmless. And not at all that bad to kiss. If I was interested, which I'm not in this moment in time, we're gonna tell them we kiss. We are. I'm not about lying to get what I want. So that thing about me being not bad to kiss, was that a lie or was just playing me along? If you want to know the truth, figure it out yourself. Don't expect this life to hand you gifts like me. All I was ever handed was pain and suffering. Treat me well, and I'll return the favor. Otherwise, try a different route and see what happens. I hate to pick up the passion of the moment, but the only assume most passionate because we totally know jump the spy on you or anything while you're staying on the island, you know? I got blue-balled. Hey thank you for reaching to the end of the video. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to help you go out in YouTube. I'm also streaming actively on Twitch on my Tuesdays to Fridays, 11 AM Singapore time. So I hope to see you guys in one of my streamers.